I'm Vicky.
And I'm El.
And welcome back to another vlog.
Got something in my eye.
Today is Thorpe Park. As you will probably have seen, we have been to Thorpe Park a numerous amount of times before. But we just thought, seeing as though we've got the annual pass, we might as well just go.
Day 2 of our theme park tour.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So, as you will have just seen, Stealth we've just been on.
And luckily this time, the last time I was up there, we was waiting to go on and it broke down. That hasn't happened this time.
Yeah.
So first ride of the day
was Stealth. We thought we'll have a look at the times just to see what times they were. We was gonna go on Colossus first, but it turned out to be a 50-minute wait.
Actually, no, it's the second ride we went on Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
We went on Walking Dead, didn't we, first? But we can't get off-ride footage of that, so...
Yeah, because it's indoor. Like I said, we were going to go on Colossus first, but it's a 50-minute wait, and I'm not waiting 50 minutes just
But
to
it
go
will
on
go
Colossus.
down. Everything else is 5 to 10, to no more than 15 minutes. So
yeah,
that was 10 minutes.
Yeah. So I think we're going to head towards Swarm and Saw, and you'll see us probably on one of those next.
But also as well, what were your view on Stealth? You never said oh.
No, it is good. It's a little bit more rickety.
Still takes your breath though, doesn't it?
It still takes your breath as you're going. It's so fast.
Still one of my favourite here though.
But it is, yeah.
But we're going to my favourite now.
Yeah, Swarm.
Yeah.
And then Saw probably. And
hopefully Colossus if it
Colossus,
goes down.
Yeah. We need to really check on times really, because the times are the ones that, with Colossus being the only 10 loop here, it's one of the busiest. So.
But everything else is 5-10 minutes, so
yeah. So we'll see you on one of those rides next.
So that was Swarm that we've just been on, as you've just seen some off-road footage of that. What were your thoughts?
It's still actually quite smooth considering it's been here a few years now. One of the smoothest here, I think.
It's still up there as my favourite, but Colossus is getting closer now. Colossus is slowly taking over a bit. But is that going to change today? Is it going to take over?
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
This should still be in my top 3 though.
Yeah.
But this Colossus and Icon's in my top 3.
Yeah.
Obviously, Wicker Man's pushed out at the minute, but I've been on it this year to review it. So it might get back in my top 3, but it's in my top 5. But I enjoyed it. I think Vicky's picked Saw for next, so I think that's where we might be heading.
I'm going to have a look at times, but it's probably going to be Saw next. So, we've just been on Saw. Oh my god, that's bad.
Like I said on the ride, I still think that's a bit smoother than it was last year, but that's because we were sat on the front row, I think.
Yeah. He's absolutely drenched.
They put more water in that bloody body. Where that sprayed at the beginning.
You got sprayed inside of his head, I got right in my face.
That was going higher than before and all.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't as much water. Because it must have been coming to back end of the year last year. Must have been running out of water. Must have only just filled that up.
I don't know, but that's bad.
That's getting turned into half a water ride. But at least it's not his guts and it is actually water.
Well, yeah, that is true.
So,
But it is a little bit, it's still rickety, is that? Still rickety.
Oh yeah, it's still rickety. I still get a bit of an headache, but
Yeah.
it was smoother than the last time I went on it. So
Shall we see what Colossus is like then?
Yeah, I was just going to say, the only ones we haven't done yet is Colossus and Nemesis. I nearly forgot about Nemesis, and I don't know how I can forget
And
about
there's
it.
also Black Mirror, but they won't be able to see any of that.
Yeah, we can't film that, unfortunately. But you know what we thought about that anyway, if you watched last year's vlog.
Yeah. So we'll see you after Colossus. So we've just been on Nemesis. Queue time was shorter on there, so we just thought we'd better go on that first rather than wait another 50 minutes before we got to go on Colossus.
Colossus is definitely going to be next though now. Definitely will be next.
I don't know.
Well, the next on the channel.
Oh well, yeah, probably.
Because we can't film what we're going to go on. We can't film Rumba Rapids or out like that because it's...
Yeah, true.
So it'll be the next off-ride footage that you see. But what were your view on Nemesis?
Very rickety. I got a headache.
Makes me feel queasy, personally, but I still enjoy it.
I don't mind it.
This one makes me feel more queasy than the Alton Towers one now.
Yeah, I think it's because it's more rickety.
Yeah, but no, I find the Alton Towers one a bit more rickety, but saying that, it's been smoother, the one at Alton Towers. A bit more than what this one has.
And part of the track being done though.
No, you're thinking of the big one in Blackpool.
No, I'm not.
No, well, if it is, I don't know about it.
Alright, fair enough.
So, I don't know.
But yeah, so it's okay. I mean, still get a headache and a bit queasy, but it's not a bad ride after all. It has been here a long time.
It's good. So, yeah, we'll be going to the 20-year-old Colossus next.
Yeah. So we've just done Colossus eventually.
It was worth the wait, even though it wasn't that long.
It only took us about 20 minutes, I think, in the end.
It was worth it.
So it wasn't too bad. But yeah, good as per usual. Like I said, that's my favourite ride every single year. I say that. But it is.
I don't know, you know, it's very, very close. It is very, very close. I think I'm going to sit on both in top.
Oh, you got to choose one.
Oh, come on. Give me to the end of the video to decide then.
Alright, you got till the end of the video.
Right, but at the moment they're both joint first.
Right.
So one will be first, one will be second.
Right.
But which one will it be?
So
Comment below.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go and do a few re-rides now because we've pretty much done them all.
We did Rumba Rapids and we got wet. Actually, we actually got wet.
We did. I forgot what we're gonna say. Oh yeah, he got most wet on Rumba Rapids. My bum just got wet.
Yeah. Oh, my back got wet. I wasn't impressed.
He sat on the wrong side.
I think it's rougher. I think it's
it is a lot rougher.
That's not Colossus though. I'm not on about Colossus, I'm on about Rumba Rapids.
Yeah. But Colossus, to be honest, I thought Colossus actually seemed a lot smoother than normal.
It's the smoothest here, I think.
Yeah, it was smoother than last year.
For 20-year-old.
Yeah. It's 20-year-old this year.
It's the oldest here, isn't it? Near enough. It's definitely one of the oldest here.
I don't know.
But either way,
probably is.
for 20 years old, he's doing very, very
he's
well.
doing really well for 20 years. But we are going to go and get some re-rides done. We'll probably do some off-ride footage of like Detonator and things like that. Just so that you can see other stuff around.
Then we'll wrap the video
and then we'll wrap up the vlog. So, it's like now 10 to 5.
10 to 5?
Yeah.
It's just how you said it, 10 to 5. 5?
We were actually going to leave at 4 o'clock and then we ended up going on like more rides.
We've done everything twice apart from Nemesis. And we did Labyrinth, didn't we?
Yeah. Some of the footage we probably might not put in, but some of it, obviously, you'll see.
Depends what it's like.
Yeah.
Once we recheck it all through before we put it into the video.
Yeah. So obviously you'll see what we've got in and what we ain't.
What you've already seen, technically.
Yeah. But what's your best one then out of the two?
Oh, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, aren't you? I'm gonna get a drum roll. I generally think, right, I'm going to give it to you. You was right. I am going to change it to Colossus. Right?
I knew it.
No, I have a reason why, right? Swarm is still one of my favourites and it always will be. But for a 20-year-old coaster that's still running as smooth as it is to this day, I think it slightly deserves it.
Yeah, it's got to really.
I think it slightly deserves it because it's. You would not think it's 20 years old.
Well, no, you wouldn't.
It doesn't run like a 20-year-old coaster, does it at all? It's just so smooth. The only thing that stopped the Swarm keeping it top was the uncomfortableness when you're in your restraints.
Yeah,
but obviously
it presses
I understand
into your
why,
legs.
But it is uncomfortable.
Yeah, it is, especially when you need a wee.
That's the only way it sways. But other than that, Swarm will still be one of my favourites there. But I think Colossus, with it being the age it is, it slightly tips it.
Yeah, and we've actually become really lucky today. It's not rained when it said that it were gonna rain.
No, it hasn't.
So that's really good. And it said it were going to be really cold as well, which it actually kind of warmed up, didn't it?
It did.
I'm still in my coat, but it did warm up a little bit after being in there. I mean, it were cold to begin with.
Yeah, but it soon warmed up and it stayed dry. Yeah, it's not been the clearest of days, but it stayed fine. So can't really grumble.
No, and we got us famous donuts.
Oh, we had a donut sundae too, and that was so nice.
They were. I had a millionaire's shortbread donut, and you had a strawberry shortbread donut.
Both nice.
That were really nice.
We've been planning that for a year and a half, and a year and a half later, we finally have them. It's only took a while, innit?
But anyway, guys, we're going to wrap up this vlog. Hope you liked it. Press the like button, subscribe, share with all your friends and family.
And we'll see you in London tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.